Lapidary, L-A-P-I-D-A-R-Y. Does anyone know what that is? Well, my name is Joshua Cossey, and today I will tell you about the process of lapidary. Lapidary is working with stones by smoothing, cutting, and polishing them. This tumbler simulates the natural process of water-moving stones and mixing them with sand, pebbles, and other stones. This process smooths the stones over a long period of time. By using a tumbler, this process is sped up significantly. The whole process will take about 6 to 8 weeks from start to finish. The materials needed for lapidary are a tumbler, similar sized stones ranging from 1/4 of an inch to an inch, 4 levels of grit abrasives, water, and a colander. For step 1, you need to fill the clean barrel 2/3 of the way full with stones, then add 4 tablespoons of coarse grit. Then pour in enough water that it almost covers the surface of the stones. Then, making sure that the barrel and barrel lip are clean, place on the lid and tighten the nut. Make sure to don't over tighten the nut, as this can cause warping of the lid and improper sealing and leaking. Then place the barrel on the tumbler and aligning the cradle with the nut to make sure it spins correctly. Leave it on the tumbler for 24 hours and then take it off and remove the lid to release any gases that may have built up. Remember to check daily for any leaks and leave the barrel on the tumbler for 7 to 10 days. At the end of the 7 to 10 days, turn off the tumbler, remove the barrel, and take off the lid, and pour the stones and grit water mixture into a colander. Then, rinse the stones thoroughly and clean the barrel and the lid. This process is very important, as not doing this can cause contamination in the next steps. Remember, do not rinse the grit mixture down any pipes. This can clog them. Remember to do this outside. At the end of step 1, the surface of the stone should be very rounded and smooth. For step 2, you need to repeat all the steps as in step 1, only this time using 4 tablespoons of medium grit abrasive, and then tumbling for 7 to 10 days. At the end of step 2, the stone should have a uniform matte finish. For step 3, once again, you will repeat the process, only this time you will use 4 tablespoons of aluminum oxide pre-polish and tumble for 7 to 10 days. At the end of step 3, the surface of the stones should be very smooth and have a slight shine. For step 4, once again, you will repeat the whole process, only this time for your final tumble, you will use 4 tablespoons of aluminum oxide polish and tumble for 7 to 10 days. And then at the end of your final tumble, the stones should have a very bright shine. Do not be in a rush while polishing stones. The process takes time. Make sure the stones are ready for the next step before moving forward. Now that you know what lapidary is, you may be wondering what you can do with the stones once they are finished polishing. Well, you can keep them in a collection as I do. You can make them into jewelry, or you can even sell them. Just remember that patience is key to a great final product. I know that not all of you may have a tumbler at home, but I challenge you to go out, pick up some rocks, identify them, and then leave them in the comments section for a chance to win a 4-H prize.